So there were three clear differences which were announced by the government, before they went into the union budget. One is, the preponement of the union budget. So everyone may have noticed that typically the union budgets were announced at the end of February. February 28th largely was earmarked for, the budget. And this year you've seen that the budget was announced on the 1st of February. So it was a 1 month preponement. Now why was this preponement done? So it was largely because you need some legislations to be passed so that the budget announcements can be implemented from the 1st of April, which is the new financial year. So to give time for these legislations, the budget was preponed to the 1st of February. So this was one change. The second change was the merger of the railway budget with the union budget. So the railway budget usually is announced one day before the union budget. This time it was merged with the union budget. So if you notice that the railway budget also draws its finances from the union budget, and perhaps the government also may have realized that there's a lot of time and energy that goes into preparing the railway budget. So this was the second change. The third change was the merging of the plan and non-plan expenditure. So this was largely done because now the planning commission has been abolished, and you have the Niti Aayog which has come in place of the planning commission. You also don't have the 5-year plans, so the plan and the non-plan expenditure was relevant when these two entities were there. So this, and also you get a more holistic picture of expenses. So you have the plan and non-plan expenditure also being merged. So these were the three key changes that were there in the latest union budget.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.